Switching gears, a dramatic cave rescue in Thailand captivated the world this year, and the U.S. held historic talks with North Korea.
2018 was especially busy for Britain's royal family as well. CBS's Tina Krause is in London with a look back at this year's top international stories.
Rescuers raced to save 12 young soccer players and their coach from a flooded cave in northern Thailand over the summer. After more than 2 weeks, divers navigated a treacherous escape route to get them out. Disaster struck Indonesia when a jetliner crashed into the Java Sea, killing nearly 200 people. Investigators say a faulty sensor caused pilots to lose control. China accused President Trump of starting the largest trade war in economic history. The U.S. slapped billions of dollars in tariffs on Chinese imports, and China followed suit. In a historic summit, President Trump met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, who pledged to work toward giving up his nuclear program. Saudi Arabia ended its ban on female drivers to help modernize the conservative country. Saudi's royal family faced allegations of a murder cover-up for the killing of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. 5 Saudi suspects are in custody for dismembering the Washington Post writer.
Iran lied.
Israel accused Iran of a secret nuclear weapons program. America responded by pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal and imposing sanctions. The U.S. recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital city, triggering protests from Palestinians. The war in Afghanistan entered its 17th year, costing the U.S. $1 trillion and more than 2,200 lives. The U.S. launched missile strikes against Syria after the Syrian army carried out a chemical attack against its own people.
We have won against ISIS.
President Trump declared victory against ISIS in Syria and announced 2,000 U.S. ground troops are coming home.
Russia was responsible.
Britain accused Russia of poisoning an ex-Russian spy and his daughter in an English town. Months later, 2 people died after coming into contact with the same Soviet-made nerve agent. British Prime Minister Theresa May held on to her job after lawmakers in her own party tried to force her out over how she handled the Brexit deal. The line to the British throne became a little longer. Duchess Kate and Prince William welcomed their 3rd child, Prince Louis. And Prince Harry married American actress Meghan Markle in royal fashion. 5 months later, they announced a baby is on the way. Tina Krause, CBS News, London.
By the way, Prince Harry and Princess Meghan are expecting their first child next spring. The baby will be 7th in line to the British throne, so a few removed from where I'm at.
Yeah. It is time for a quick break. Carson's forecast is up next. Stay with us.